Good morning, everyone. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Friday today. It's Friday. It's not my Friday, it's my, I think it's my Wednesday. 6-day week work for me. Streaming in the morning. Just before work. We have a few hours today. A few hours on inZOI. One of the top games. Maybe not to some. Maybe to some it's a little bit sad, but some of us like these sim games. You know. I find them just really fascinating, really cool, really chill to play as well. You can just like sit back and relax and just, you know, you can have goals in the game, but you don't need to. You can just like do whatever. So I'm going to be playing Faeye. Faye is a single woman. I think she's a young adult, so she's not quite an adult yet. She's not aged up. I do have aging off, so there is that. And right now, yesterday, we moved her ass to a different property. And I had no idea that this property was so big. And it kind of looks like an influencer house, you know? It has a pool. It has a dance room, a huge ass office, like I'm sure there's so many bedrooms. What else was there? I'm trying to remember. Partial save data unavailable. Some save data has been lost to missing DLC or mods. Okay. I'm gonna need to turn off the mods. But yeah, I accidentally moved her to this huge house. I was aiming to move her to a smaller house because that previous house was way too big for her. You know, she's just a single lady. She don't have no kids in this lifetime. I think there's been a hotfix too. Yeah, it installed while I was waiting to queue up. I didn't have a look at the notes though. I might have a look at the notes actually. Let's have a look. hotfix details. Gameplay update. Added 12 business lot presets. 5 for Doe 1. Oh, hang on. Let's take a look what's going on here. It's got a message. City building update. Yeah, so I've just mentioned they've got some new lots or something. City building update. The city's buildings have been updated. Would you like to update your property to the latest version to enjoy the new content? Residential properties and family-operated businesses will not be affected. Family-operated businesses. Residential properties. Only public properties and career-related properties will be updated. Public properties. So that sounds like, to me anyway, that... So she has her own bakery. Luna's Beachbay Bakery. And so that would be a family-operated business. And then you have the public properties that the inZOI team created for the game. And then career-related properties. So that would be, for example, if you're like a fireman, or like I can't remember what it is, like you're a dancer or something, an influencer. There's lots of different jobs. If you choose not to update, only new properties will be added and existing ones will remain unchanged, which may disrupt your gameplay. Once you've updated, you can't revert the changes. You can also use the options gameplay misc, manual update property feature while playing. Alert grey medium. Would you like to update your property? Yes, I would. So it's taking me to do something, which I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. I'm sure many of us were surprised when there was a hotfix. They do have the random hotfixes that come in. I don't know if we get the updates for it though. Hang on. Ooh. It's she's kind of midway going upstairs. You see what I mean? She yeah. It's way too huge. Like, I kind of like that, like, she can do laps up and down the swimming pool. She has a dance floor. Huge. Why are these people hanging outside her house? Don't know any of them. Yeah. She doesn't need this huge house. Is there no other properties? Hang on, let me see if mods are turned on. I can't seem to turn the mods off. It's not very good. Anyway, I want to have a look and see if there's any other houses that she can go to that are way smaller. So this looks like an empty lot. This looks like an empty lot as well. Perhaps Heaven Hill Apartments. I feel a bit cruel too. I moved somebody out yesterday, out of their own home. That's a small home. 25 by 18. Let me see how big her property is. So hers is 35 by 25 square meters for S4. Don't quite know what that means. Apartment 39. A home with private rooms and generously sized shared spaces. Willow Tree Lane. It seems like a lot of Zois live there. Recommended for 1 to 2 people household. 16 by 23. Yeah, I think the S4 means that it's like a huge ass property. Lumiere. So this one is a house. Parkside relaxation and easy access. Recommended for 5 to 6. 19 by 38. Willow Tree Lane. That's the thing though, I know in The Sims you can go into the property and, if I remember correctly anyway, you can go into the property and see what it's like first. Or there's like an image of you know, these images are quite small. Where's her bakery again? It would be nice to... Square to 20 grand. Yeah, she doesn't need all that space, so we're gonna move her. Relocate. It's not letting me relocate. Choose a house to move into. Off it. Relocate. This one. Go here. Why can't I? Hang on. I'm gonna turn off. Go back to lobby, turn off the mods. We'll do it this way. It's not allowing me to relocate. Perhaps it's something to do with the update, the hotfix. I'm excited there's a hotfix though. Okay, so oh yeah, there we go. So apply, we'll turn off the mods and go back in. I'm super excited this morning. So there is a clothing company. These guys have a clothing company called Sorcerer & Co. And they do designs that is based on the phenomenon of UFOs and ET experience. And they've got a line that is focused on the Betty and Barney Hill abductee experience, UFO sighting experience. I'm sure maybe you've heard of it, and the Phoenix flights as well, where thousands of people saw the same craft in the sky. Well, they have got a line coming out this January that I'm really, really excited by. It's going to be based on the book Communion. So the author is Whitley Strieber, and he is an abductee. But I've just bought a part of their line, and I'm waiting on that, the Whitley Strieber one. Okay, so in theory, we want to move out of this house. That's not a theory. But this, so it was behind. I'm sure I've lived there before. That's the thing though, do I really want to move somewhere I've moved before? I could download some new houses through Canvas, I guess. Again, that's a huge house. I'm just going to go through them all. I'm not good with maths, numbers, and measurements. 17 by 41. So hers is square 4. Oh, wow, that's a huge house too. That one's huge. Square 5. That one says it can have loads of people. We could live in an apartment. Heaven Hill Apartments. That's close to the bakery. Choose a house to move to. Go here. Why is it not doing that? Am I being dumb? Probably. Yeah. Kick them out. Come on. Kick them out. Kick them out. Why are you not letting me go? Oh wait, I was being dumb. Right, okay. Need more coffee, need more coffee. Sell furniture. Purchase. Okay. We're going on in, we're going. Edit property. Et voila. Et voila. Hang on. Ooh, it's loading. That was really messy. Oh wow, her apartment is tiny. Wow. That's small as. Oh. She's really downsized. It's a bit... Is she on the beachfront? No. Oh yeah, no, she's near the bakery. That's really small. Don't know if I like that. Let's have a quick look. I'm not happy with that. Right, so we know 13 by 24 square. We just keep pushing people out of their homes. 17 by 13 by 24. Ocean Bliss apartment, 1623, 1741. Close to both the beach and downtown. 17 by 40. I've not been to Ocean. Should we try this one? How did I do it again? Relocate. We're moving on everywhere. That's fine. Does she... Oh wait. Go here. She got works in it. Oh, there we go. Ooh! Okay. Much bigger. Why does she have so many bedrooms? It should show you how many bedrooms there are. So before we have a look at the hotfix, she's got a balcony, which I like. She has... Oh, wow! No way, this is the first... I swear this is the first ever apartment I lived in when I first created Luna. It was her first save ever when the game was released. Early release. Wow, yeah, it is. This brings my memories back. No way. It's like it's different. It's like she's gonna get deja vu and remember. No, that's insane. So in this previous live, she was on her own, single lady, and then she got a boyfriend. I can't remember his name now. She had a baby. But I wanted a kid that looked just like Luna, and then so in the lives down the line, she ended up having twins, but she was on her own as a single mom. Oh, this is insane. This was when the game first came out.
Yesy! Vala Vala Vala. Santa Plebi.
If I remember right as well, this apartment has really nice lighting. You know, in the morning and the evening, when the sun's going up and down. Wow. Yeah, I think she got work. We'll have a look at the hotfix in a second. So I'm much happier with this apartment, and I did say I've been to this apartment before. Yeah, so she has work soon. Because it's the new apartment, and I feel like she didn't really have a day off properly yesterday. So I'm going to make it so quickly before it opens. Oh crap, it's going to open soon. I need to be quite speedy with this. Let's go. So business. I'm a bit blind this morning. There we go. Manage. So I can make it that she can go to work herself. I like to do that because she nearly has top baking skill, so she's almost there. But I'm gonna give her some wiggle room, some leg room, and allow her to work from home and just let the business just do its own thing because she's so highly skilled. And Toron is my baker guy, and he's the second employee that I had. At first he was a little bit like, it was a bit sketchy. He came in late. He wasn't doing much work, but then he improved. And Selena's always been good. I'm gonna give her a raise because Luna does have a lot of money. I did cheat with the meows, kind of. Not kind of, I totally did. So I cheated with that. I'm gonna give her a raise. Very high. Oh, business relationships really low. Why? I'm gonna keep that at high. High, yeah. Her baking skill and her coffee skill, they're kind of one of the same, those two. I'm gonna change their uniforms. Promote baking, throw away, clean, promote, fill coffee. Oh, okay. Maybe with the hotfix, because they do all have good relationships. Maybe with the hotfix, it made it so it like reset the relationships. I need to get Luna to improve her speaking skills as well. So she could do that. Maybe she could do that from home. So she's not totally not doing anything. Baking, filling, give lecture. So, instead of going to the business yourself, employees are entrusted with operations while you handle management. Alright, we're gonna give this a go and see if this works out. Oh dear. So she can just kick back her feet and relax in her new but old apartment in the previous life. No, I want to chuck out the parenting book. She keeps wanting to. Look, she's just constantly wanting to read a parenting book. I'm going to change that. Power that changes, persuade the world. She wants to have a coffee. She wants to paint. She wants to read an art book. Wants to lie down sofa. See, she's really tired. Do we have a coffee machine here? I don't think we did. So she doesn't venture out too far, I'm gonna get her a coffee. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. It's the first time that they're gonna be doing this by themselves at the business, at the bakery. Build mode. Okay, I'll just let that load up for a second. Kitchen. Retro mixer. I'll give her a mixer. I'm gonna give her a better fridge as well because she deserves that. I'm gonna go for the top end one. I'll change the colour schemes another time. I'm gonna make it so she does the cooking here. I don't think the toasters work yet. It looks like it's just non-functional because it has the bread already in there, the toast. She has a water dispenser. She has no microwave. I don't want to put in there the sink. Coffee grinder. I can go here. I guess the water dispenser can be moved over to this way. Next to the sink. she's got a bin already, but I want to give her the tiny one if she can use it. She's got a fire alarm. Put that behind the TV. Let's give it a tiny bit more character. Where's all the coffee signs? What's this? Wall text, old wall decor. So I'm going to put some things from Chihaya there because she did have a past life in Chihaya. Tarot cards. I don't think she should be able to use that without a chair. Anyway, alright, so now she's got her coffee machine. Coffee. Eat a quick buy. What she can do? There's only 2 meals that she can do. I'm hoping that inZOI add extra meal choices for the microwave. Coffee. Yeah, there's not so much choice for. I don't know if she can use that bin. Is it just because she's not a kid? That's wild. Yeah, we're gonna make a coffee, Luna. Come on. Off you trot. Off you trot, young lady. Basic coffee. I think it's fall. So we'll try and make a cappuccino. Yeah, it's still fall time. It's still autumn. Yeah, so I said I want to have a look at the hotfix and see exactly what's going on. Let me just see if I can just read it over here so you can hear my game. Hear what's going on with her. What's that?
Oh!
She's spilling everywhere. Okay, so.
Oh!
So they added, for the hotfix, which was this morning, I just downloaded it earlier. They added 12 business lot presets, 5 for Dongwon, 6 for Bliss Bay, which is where Luna resides now, and 1 for Chihaya have been newly added. Improved feature to allow portioning large food items for display or for serving a full meal. Okay, I like that. Hang on, I need a drink. Wet my whistle. Okay. Hang on. Okay, for the gameplay, Fixed an issue where items could not be displayed in certain slots on business sales counter objects. Okay. Fix an issue where hired employee work schedules would intermittently fail to generate during business ops. Fix an issue where multitasking would intermittently fail to work in certain situations. That's cool. I like that. Fix an issue where the give lecture interaction would intermittently fail. Cancel. I've actually had that before.
So Sully.
She's watching TV again. I don't think she has much to do. Fix an issue where the lecture topic would reset after each lecture when using the select course topic interaction. Fix an issue where ZOI would stand in place while listening during the give lecture co-op action. Now that's one where I've had that issue. I'm guessing it's where UUuuuughk will be giving the lecture, but then there's nobody around to listen, so it's like she's just giving a lecture to herself. Oh, nice, thanks for the follow. TikTok Blaze Star. That's cool, thank you very much. I appreciate the follow. I'm trying to reach 50 followers. I'm a brand new streamer. Hiya, you alright? How are you doing today? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. I'm just letting everyone know about the hot fixes that the team did. I installed it this morning. Hang on, can I make this window little? Minimize it. Oh no, I can't go any smaller. Yeah, I'm really, really good, thank you. I'm glad you're good. I'm just starting up this morning. I think I've been streaming for like maybe 20 minutes. Like actually on stream. I've got my coffee. It's a Wednesday for me, for my work week. So I'm halfway there. Kind of 4 days technically. But I'm glad you're good. Thanks for coming. Do you like sim games? Do you like inZOI? Or are you just coming to see what the game is about? Or just for a chill, really? Oh, why is she dancing on the table? She makes me laugh. So continuing on with the hotfix problems, the gameplay section. So it's the business side. So let's see. So fix an issue where missions could not progress normally if mission conditions were already met before starting the business tutorial. Oh yeah, TikTok Play Star. It's really, really interesting. It's a really interesting game. I need to put that down a bit. Hang on. Never played it, but it looks really interesting. I mainly stream Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite myself. No, I never played that. Hang on. Oh, I need to adjust. I don't know where she's going. Alright, she wants to sniff some flowers in the corridor. Alright then. Yeah, it's honestly, it's so chill. I'm not like a huge gamer like some people. I do kind of come from a gaming family. You know, my dad loves gaming, my brother, my cousin's moved to America and he makes his own games. He's a games designer. And I wanted to get into this, but I've always been into gaming and I've always played games. I was born in 1991. I'm a 90s baby. I played all like Sega and Nintendo. PC games is what I love. That's my ball. But I started off playing The Sims when I was little. I played The Sims from when I was about 9-10 years old. I would give it a go, TikTok Play Star, honestly. Have you ever played The Sims as well? Yeah, your partner's got good taste. My husband doesn't like The Sims much. He's more of like an Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Kingdom Come Deliverance kind of guy. You know, racing games, sci-fi games. You'd be absolutely fine diving into it. It is quite in-depth. Some people think it's quite empty. My friend plays The Sims and prefers The Sims, but he's not given inZOI a true go, whereas I've given this... I've racked up like 260 hours now since March 2025, and there's so much you can do. You can have families, you can live by yourself. There's not pets in it so far, but I think that there will be. Story games I struggle with. I get bored really fast, so Elden Ring is no. Ah, yeah. Yeah. I get what you mean. I like the freedom of inZOI in The Sims. I just love how chill it is and you can just do whatever you want. And I know it's like real life and it might seem monotonous to some people, but honestly, it's super cool. They've got business now as well. You can have your own business. She owns her own bakery. It's what I wanted. And this is what I wanted from The Sims as well. Who keeps messaging me? Gonji Zhu. Ooh, I want to learn in the same field as you and prepare for the future together. Nice. The world is full of things for us to learn together. It's truly exciting. And what I like about this as well is... Oh, that's cute. Cool. What was I saying? I've lost my train of thought now. Yeah, what I like about the inZOI is that you can have mods, but the base game is so beautiful, you don't really need the mods. Is she going to read a parenting book again? No, just a random book. Go on, girl. My partner's put me in The Sims as a streamer, as a job. She has so many mods, yeah. That's the thing, the mod management. There is mod management tools that you can use to make it easier, but I like with inZOI, you can go into Canvas, which is the place where you download all your custom content, and creators as well can create their own stuff for in-game. And at the moment there's no script modding, but that's coming apparently in December at the end of the year. I don't know why it's got so long, but I think it's because they're making it... Oh wait, hang on, TikTok Blaze Star, they're making it multiplayer as well, online. And that's what I wanted with The Sims. I love her little office. It's a streamer's a job. Yeah. I said to my husband last night, I told him about that there's going to be online multiplayer available. And I think it's in March time. I might be wrong. Might be butchering that information. But I says to him, you should play with me. Come on in and play with me. We can create a family together. I think that's well cool. What is she eating? Mac and cheese. But yeah, let's see. So they're fixing quite a bit with the hotfix. They're really good at, that's one thing I will add as well, TikTok Blaze Star. They're really good with the hotfixes and stuff. There was a hotfix this morning. I didn't know about it. The last update, big update, was at Christmas, 23rd of December. That's the business side of it. And you can even go to court now. You can get done if you commit a crime. They'll send you to court, jail and stuff like that. It's up to you. It's totally up to you. Do what you want to enjoy. That's what I do. Like, I don't care if, you know, I've racked up that, like, played inZOI that many hours. It might seem a bit sad or weird to some, but I thoroughly enjoy it. you know, I'm a creative person. I crave that. I tried playing The Sims 4 just before the winter update for inZOI came out, and I just got so bored. And there's lots of stuff you can do in The Sims as well. Like, I had my character had a baby. She got abducted by aliens, by UFO, and then she had an alien baby. But I just got bored. You know, she's got a horse and everything. Yeah, definitely mix it up a little bit. I can't play the same. This is the only game where I've played the same game forever. Yeah, you can. Oh my god, I just looked at the in-game time. It was 1:23. No way. I have a lot of number synchronicities like every day in my life. It's crazy, and it happens in game as well. If you've watched my streams before, anyone, you'll notice I blab on about number synchronicity all the time. But she's racking in money from her business. She can work from home. Now she can trust her colleagues, her employees. She can work from home. I was just about to say, the other games I've played a little bit of Hogwarts Legacy. It's good. Dreamlight Valley, yeah, my friend plays that. He keeps telling me to get into it. But yeah, Hogwarts Legacy is good. I wish I could remember the name. I've got like my wish list on Steam of so many good games that are coming out. So many good games. There's one, have you ever heard of Paralives? Paralives is another simulation game. Witchbrook as well. Witchbrook is one that's about magic. You study as a witch or wizard at a huge magical school establishment, and that was pushed back the release time of the game. I'd look into it. It's called Witchbrook. I'm so excited by it. It's a huge game. She's going to have a shite. Yeah, I play inZOI, I play The Sims, Final Fantasy Online, Hogwarts Legacy I've touched on, Elder Scrolls Online, Ultima Online, if anybody knows Ultima Online. It was one of the first MMORPGs. So I'll just go through the hotfixes, just so you can hear them. TikTok Blaze-Star. So they're continuously, and they also, the inZOI team, I keep getting distracted, the inZOI team also, like, listen to the fans, the players. They listen to us, they take on our feedback and fix what needs to be fixed without mods. So they've already, just with this hotfix, they added 12 business slot presets, 5 for Do1, which is a city, 6 for Bliss Bay. She's currently in Bliss Bay. It's a beachside city kind of place. And Chihaya is the island. That was the summer update back in August, if I remember correctly. I'll have to get her to go to Chihaya so everybody can see. It's such a stunning island. It's like a holiday resort, but you can also live there. There's like 2 separate islands. So you've got the bit where you can go and visit and stay there as like a holiday. But then you can also live on the other side. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they have a creator program. Absolutely. I'm new to streaming, so I've only been streaming for 4 months. I'm brand new to this, so I'm trying to build up, and I'd love to be able to be a creator one day. But if maybe you could type in YouTube inZOI creator, and it'll come up with people. There is Oddish Sims, ODISH Sims. I think that she's a creator. Let me just have a quick look for you. Let's have a look. Oops. Don't want to look at the space weather. Can't remember her name. Fantasia, I think it is. Fantasia is a creator. Is inZOI verse? Yeah. inZOI verse. So inZOI and then VERSE. She's an inZOI content creator. Yeah, I would love to be able to do that. I'm a very creative person. And it's in my nature. And I'm a Libra as well, for my star sign. So apparently we're really good with communication, and we're very creative, and we're good leaders. So perhaps. And I also started 4 years ago, 5 years ago, I got into the UFO community. You know, I've got paranormal UFO stuff going on and spirituality, consciousness stuff. And I've been on a few podcasts, and I've always struggled with my confidence and my speaking confidence. So it does improve that, which is really nice. And it goes hand in hand. On my TikTok, I do show my inZOI gameplay, but I also have my UFO videos on there. And people might question that, but I am who I am, and I could create 2 different channels maybe in the future, but for now, whilst I'm so busy streaming and working and, you know, doing chores, luckily I don't have kids, so I have the time. You know, it makes sense to keep it in one TikTok channel. I'm on YouTube as well. I put my gameplay screenshots on Instagram. Obviously, I stream here on YouTube and on Twitch. So I'm going to give it a go. But I don't want to go crazy and get really intense with it. It's a lot of effort, and I'm neurodivergent as well. So it's working around that too. I am thirsty. All this talking. Sorry, it was a bit of a slurp there. Oh, you honestly think I'm doing really well? Thank you. What? So some people just play and I know some people might do that. Just play and not say anything. Yeah, some people have like music on in the background. And I always get paranoid that I'm not interested enough, or I'm not like, you know, I might say a lot because of my confidence is lacking. Me and my husband love this streamer called Zero Lenny, and he plays a lot of Bloodborne and Elden Ring. Like, that's his major when it comes to streaming games. And like, my husband was saying that back in the day, when he first started off, he'd use like an artificial voice because he wasn't confident. But now, like, I love his streaming. Like, I love his character and the things that he says and stuff, and he keeps it interesting, and he's able to also game and play at the same time. Whereas me, look, like, I'm talking to the camera, to the mic, but I'm letting the game play because I can't do both at once. Maybe one day. Yeah, we'll go through the hotfixes as well. Well, it's the first time I've actually mentioned about hotfixes while I've been streaming. I'll try to do that more often because this is what I'm doing. I'm sharing my creativity, but I also want to share. I want to get more people into inZOI. Because it honestly, it's such a fucking good game. Yeah, absolutely. It's hard to give them a follow if they're not, you know, if they're not keeping it interesting with giving their opinion about things or giving a reaction to the gameplay. And it's okay to also be silent, but it just makes it more interesting. struggle with going on webcam. I totally understand that. When I first went on a podcast for the UFO topic, I was so scared. I've never been on TV before, but I have, but it was for 5 minute segment, and I had people come to my house, from Discovery Channel. It was about my UFO experiences and my, paranormal phenomenon stuff, abductee stuff, and I got paid 200 quid. I've never been paid by anything like that before, and they came to my house and they were in my living room. And I was like, you know what? I've never been asked to do anything like this before, so why the F not? And I did it. And I was 5 parts of a 50-minute segment with other people. And the more you do it, I've been streaming for 4 months. Not the whole way throughout. I had a big break with it. And oh, actually curious. Do you like a hat as well? I fucking love a hat. I think she's stunning as well, because it's a South Korean game as well, and obviously they're going to show the genetics of Koreans, but people from different countries are playing the game, and obviously I'm British, and I always create characters that look like me, somewhat look like me. I just think she's stunning. And this is on high graphics. It's not even on the highest graphics. You can have it on ultra. And if you've got a low-end PC or laptop as well, they're making a map called Canvas Town. Is your partner listening with you? Hi, if so. Yeah, totally buy it, honestly. I've bought the game on early release back in March, and I've not paid £1 more towards it. Everything is free after that. Oh, do you sing? What kind of genre do you sing? No, I totally get that. Webcam is scary, but honestly, you get used to it once you do it. It's like muscle memory in a way. You know what I'm saying. I like to sing as well. Sometimes I'll sing little sing songs when I'm streaming. My voice. Oops, sorry. That was bad. I've never done that before. That's gonna go on YouTube and Twitch. We're all human though. I think it was from the caffeine. Sorry. Hiya. Yes. Hi to your partner. Yeah, definitely. Do get inZOI. It's so good. Let me just go on about the hot fixes. Hi, thanks for the follow. Lex Ella, is that the 3? Lex Ella plays. Thanks for the follow. I'm trying to reach 50 follows. Hi. Welcome to the chat. How's you? How's you doing? This is Luna Faye, my gorgeous character. Or you might like this as well, actually. So I thought this was a bug when I first started playing. You can see what she's doing on the screen. I thought that was a bug. I was like, oh my god, there's a total glitch. But no, it's not. If I show you, say if she... Oh, what can you do on the business side? Advertise business. Say if you went to do practice songwriting. So she was just writing then. You could see that she was writing something. That's not the right one. So I'll get her to compose some music. So she's just practicing songwriting. Oh, she can't do that yet. She needs level 2. Let's try something where she can... I'm good, how are you? I'm glad you're good. It is so realistic, as I said. It's not even on like ultra settings. Let's see, media production, create a video, editing. So you can like edit this bit as well. That was weird. I don't know why it was like glitching then. That was weird, but yeah, it pops up. Oh, is this your partner? I had a feeling it was your partner. I'm glad you're in here together. That's really cool. Yeah, that's really cool. It's like I was singing Ra Ra Rasputin yesterday. It reminds me of that. I don't even want it to. I'm doing this for you guys, you know. Showing you this computer thing. I think it's totally cool. It like projects the screen on there. But yeah. This is I got excited as well when I moved her to this house. I accidentally moved her to a huge house, way too big for her. So I got her to move to this new house, this new apartment. It's actually the first one I ever, like when I first created a character back in March early release. This was her first apartment, so it's like nostalgia. Yeah, I know you can collaborate with other people. I wouldn't do that yet because I'm not confident enough. But in the future, possibly. I'd definitely like to play stream with other people. I'm down for that. Yeah, I think multiplayer online is coming out in March. Might get the information wrong, but... And you can, like, fully zoom out as well, look. Like, how crazy is that? I like that you can see all the traffic as well. And the sun, too. It's so beautiful. So this is her apartment. Not her apartment, but, you know, she lives there. The beach is here. I think her business is somewhere... I can't remember. It's somewhere around here. She's currently... She has a job. She owns her own bakery. Like, if you look... Hang on. Wants to be a volunteer. She could totally do that. Oh my god, she could do that on top of her job. So... Her company is called Luna's Beachbay Bakery. She's been doing it for almost 2 weeks. When the Blaze Rage kicks in from dying in Fortnite, yeah. I play a game called Ultimate Online and you get played by player killers, like player versus player. But you get PKers that are aggressive and they just kill all the noobs. And even though I've been playing since I was 10 years old, I'm 34 now. I've never learned how to protect myself from the player killers. Sorry if I keep losing track as well, I get distracted easy. I'm quite neurodivergent. Oh, I love photography too. I've always loved photography. I used to have a Sony Alpha camera 350. Yes. Oh my god. We are one of the same. Yeah. I've got a feeling you two are quite creative people as well. Have you Lexella Plays, have you ever heard of Paralives? Paralives. That's another sim that's coming out. Yeah, so they've added more lot presets, fixed lots of issues. Employee schedules would fail during business op. Items could not be displayed in certain slots on business sales counter objects. So when you put like cakes down, for example. Multitasking. Multitasking was a new thing that they added as well back in the winter update, the big update. Couldn't do multitasking before, but now we can. Oh my god, it's changed it. It's completely changed the game. I was craving multitasking. You can give lectures at your business as well. You can also, like, say if You can give lectures on bakery, all sorts of stuff. I can't even... I'll have to write it down one day and let you guys all know about it. Let's see. An issue where rewards were not granted upon completing certain business prosperity aspiration missions. Fix an issue where bathroom-related interactions for bladder needs were unavailable due to missing restroom at a business lot in Chihaya. Alright, I didn't know about that, but that's cool. Interactions with objects on the lot would not occur when moving back to a previously occupied residential lot. Fix an issue where childbirth was not possible in certain situations. Yeah, people kept going on about that, like they want a baby and the childbirth thing weren't working. Someone was moaning about that on Facebook the other day. Sonic and Donkey Kong, yeah. You're not getting old. I'm 34. I might not look it. I've been told I look a lot younger than I am. And I feel a lot younger than I am. You know, I was born in 90s, the tip of the 90s, the very start, 1991. Oh, nearly fell back. I think there's a screw loose in the chair, so I need to be careful. It came loose at Christmas. I need to get that sorted. Yeah, we're all getting old. We're all aging. We're all going the same way. You see, you're 33. You're 1 year younger than me. So you were born 1992. 11-year-old son. That's sweet. That's really cool. Yeah, it's hard being a parent. My brother turned into a parent the other year, and he's got another baby on the way. Going to be born next month, which is insane. Yeah, I never really wanted to be a mum, but it's because I've always struggled with my mental health all throughout my life. And also, just personally with the way that the world is going, you know, I hope that people... Can you hear that plane? I'm so sorry. My husband got me this mic, and it hasn't got great noise suppression. So I need to get a new mic. Oh wow, it's nearly 7 p.m. already. Her business is going to be finishing soon. So she's earning money whilst her employees at the bakery are doing the work for her. The photo mode is gorgeous too. Yeah, I can imagine they're a nightmare. You know, you growing little humans, especially when they go through the hormones and stuff, and you know, when we enter the worlds, I'm trying to not get too philosophical, but that's just who I am. Lump it or leave it. But when we come into the world, we're unprogrammed, you know? And then we have our parents and our friends, and then we go to school, and school is a program, you know? What's she cooking? And then when you become an adult, like, you can awaken to how the world is, and you know, undo the programming that you've been taught and realize how the world is and just be a bit more awakened. So my favorite game of all time now is inZOI. It used to be The Sims. I also love a game called Ultimate Online. It's an MMORPG. It's sandbox, it's top down. Like slightly top down. So I've been speaking to people online. How was her food? What did she... Askamoli! Jumbo tonkatsu. Oh wow! She made a whole portion of food. Prepare and serve in small portions. That is one of the hot fixes they sorted. Favorite thing about inZOI? The graphics. Hang on. She didn't drink her coffee from earlier. What are you doing, girl? Oh, she set the table. Is she hungry? Eat, girl. What are you doing? Need to fix that then. No, don't take... Oh, she's going to waste... It's fine. She's got a fuck ton of money. She made a bad cappuccino. Let me just clean this up 1 second. I told you I'd get distracted. I'm going to get her to make a drink as well. What's she doing with that? It's early access, so these things will happen. The fact that it's so beautiful without mods. The creative aspect of it. So, say if you want to go into her, like, create a ZOI, and change her clothing and everything, you can, it does use AI. It depends on your stance on AI. You can create patterns generated through AI. I'll go and create a ZOI so I can show you exactly what I mean. Let's see. Yeah, you can totally create the house. Oh. You can also have presets. You can have presets for businesses, for houses. You can build the buildings that aren't the business but will be a shop. Things like that. But yeah, you can create the house. I just moved her ass into a property to make it easier. Let's see. So, for example, today we want to change her top. This was her outfit yesterday. We've also got all the designs from other people. Don't know if this is work. Oh, it works. Okay. I'm going to make that her winter outfit. So this one I don't think I'm going to be able to edit the colours. But for example, we have her top and I want to change that. You can do it with any of the preset. It's alright, she can go quiet. She doesn't need to, she can just watch, that's fine. I'm easy. So for example, if she wants to go for like, I don't know. I don't like that. So autumn time, what am I gonna wear? Let's go for a cable knit jumper. So you've got the colours. You can change the sub colour, so you can change the, you know, the other parts of the clothing. They're weird colours, but I don't mind. I'm doing this for you guys. But then you can also, hang on. You can also go to My Texture. And you can, let's see, you can generate an AI texture. You can load a texture. Filter. Okay. I think you can download textures from other people. But yeah, you can do whatever you want with Kaz, create a ZOI. I've got all sorts though. I love this one. And you can change the scale as well of the pattern. Obviously because it's AI, it's not going to make it as great, but... And then you can change that bit as well. And you can do this for most of the clothing. Oh, that's new. Oh, I like that. No, I'm gonna stick with this one. I love the ombre. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that. And you can also create clothing. So you don't have to download these in the canvas thing with mods. So these must be from the creators. They probably created an outfit. But you can go and, if you go to craft, say if you want to change, create a top. How do we do this again? It's been a while. Sorry, guys. Crafted decoration. Yeah, I'm not going to try that. How do we do? Oh wait, that's how you do it. So you can change the actual parts of the top to however you want. So say if she wants a jumper or a long sleeve top, you can do it like this. And I think that's really neat. And I want to change this to, let's go for like a smart top. And then you can change your colour, but you can also add the textures. And we're going to go with the star one. Where's that? Let's try and find it. I kind of like the green. We're going to go for the green polka dot. What's this sub colour? I don't know what that's for. Accent colour. I don't know, but yeah, you can see. You can also add gloss to the top. Make it like, say if it's leather or anything like that, PVC. I'm not going to do that though. And that's what we're going to wear today. What do you think then? Honestly, it's insane how good it is. As I say, I don't play games too much, and I have 260 hours in game played. Multiplayer's coming as well online. I could show you the business. We can actually go there now if you want. Unless we just could fast forward. Or I could go. It depends what you want me to do. Do you want me to go when the business is open? Or do you want me to fast forward? Sorry, go to the business when it's not open. Wait, what is she cooking? I've never seen that before. Oh my god. She's steaming something. No way. She's made dumplings. Where's she going? Where are you going? She wants to sit in the lobby. You want to sit in the lobby? Fair enough, love. Fair enough. So funny. Wow. I wonder who her neighbours are. Could go and see her neighbours. I think I'm having memories of when I first started playing back in March last year, where she was speaking to them. Neighbours? Did we see the neighbours? Am I making this up? I love the lobby. They have elevators as well. You can go inside the elevator too, the lift. So where's her neighbour? 401. You can't knock on there. Maybe they'll make it so you can. I know that neighbours sometimes come to the door. Oh, there's 403 as well. She's 402. How is she feeling? She did have lots of emotions and thoughts earlier, but it's kind of gone. You can have smart ZOI as well. So if you turn on smart ZOI, it makes it so you can see their thought processes, and you can like type in a prompt of what they're like as their personality or their background or something. Like say if she had no parents and they died in an accident, you could put that in there. Or she had a lost love or something like that, or a secret love, or a secret baby child, a secret love child, baby child, and it will make it so they have inner thoughts, and you can see it popping up whilst they're going throughout their day. I love the plate. Love it, love it. I'm gonna put these away. No, I'm glad you guys came into my stream. It's been really nice chatting. It's really cool. We're gonna put these in the fridge. I'm trying to think of my memory's really bad, so I'm trying to think of all the benefits of inZOI. Oh, I'm so thirsty. There's no pets yet. Is she gonna put all those away? I wish you would like stack them in their hand. Maybe they could do that as a hotfix one day. Or, you know, something that they do. Why are you not putting it away, Luna? Put it away. You should see it in the morning. I hope you guys stick in here long enough to see it. In the morning, it's so beautiful. With the light in. Yeah, she's in a really good mood. Oh, that's annoying me. Just put it in the fridge. Can you not do two? Yeah, it's worth buying, even when it's early access. Sorry, my throat gurgled. Probably need to drink some water. I'm gonna be stopping this stream in like just more than half an hour. I've got work at 12 UK time. You can also move it with WASD. You can plug in a controller, a games controller, and play it that way too. So I'm currently using it with WASD and with my mouse. So she needs a shit. Sorry, I try not to swear too much, but I do swear sometimes. Her toilet looks really dirty. Yeah. So you can see outside, like, wow. I'm just impressed by how realistic it looks. Some people are put off by that though. I think it's wicked. So she's gonna have a shower. For some reason there's no clean option for the toilets. Wait, you're having a shower? Uncomfortable. What's wrong with you? Dirty piece of furniture, no shit. I'm full. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. You know when people like create mods so you can see her naked. Why can't you clean? Maybe she can. Oh no. Clean here. She needs a mop. Yeah, it's really dirty toilet. you know, she's just hoovering inside the bathroom. I want the time to hurry up so I can show you the business. Come on. I don't want to fast forward because I think it ruins it. It ruins like the immersion. It's totally fine to do that, but I just prefer, you know. But yeah, she has a mobile phone function. Is she reading parenting again? No, just a normal book. We could go out for a walk in the night. So the map is really cool. You can zoom in and out if it lets me. So she lives here. There's an amusement park as well. There's a theme park. A restaurant at the tip end. There's all sorts. There's a theatre. They're going to make it so you can go into the cinema, the theatre. Her bakery is here. So you go down the main road and then turn left. I'll get us go there at some point. You have your own schedule as well. So now, because she works from home, she manages her own bakery. Because she works from home, manages from home, it takes away the schedule. So here, normally, if you have a job where you work in the job at the office or whatever, the establishment, it will show the schedule. But you can also do this. So say the business starts at 10. I'm gonna get her to go walk around a little bit, and you can select a location for them to visit, or you can make an event. So she can't date anyone yet because she hasn't got a boo on the side. She can have a party, and obviously she doesn't know anyone that's died, and she's not engaged yet, so, or ever. You can also select a location. You've got all the residential areas. You've got the public areas. Airport, bus stop. Oh my god, I think there's some new stuff. Oh my god, there's a spa. There's a spa in Bliss Bay now. Lumio Hall. Green Planet. I don't know what half of this stuff is. I've not been to it. There's a fucking flower shop. Lifelong Learning Centre, which is the school. Hope Sharing Foundation. I think that's like a where you can volunteer. Beach. What? Oh my god, there's jet skis as well. You can do jet skis on the ocean, on the sea. Nightclub. In Bliss Bay as well, on the beach, there's a skate park. You can't get on the skateboards, but I've got a feeling in the future you might be able to. And there are pets around. There's dogs and cats, and you could add animals as like decor. I don't know if they move or not, but you can have like foxes and stuff. I wonder if you can have hedgehogs in the future. Themed studio is really good for the photo mode. The photo mode is really good as well. And you can also play the game live, like with a filter on top. So I'll show you that in a moment. Let's say she's gonna go to... Where do I want her to go? We'll go to the fortune tellers. That's where I'm on it. At 8 AM, so we're gonna get up early. And there's also a karma report. So as I mentioned, it's a South Korean made game. So they're gonna appreciate the more spiritual side of life. And there's like a karma system. But you can also make it so you can make it more harsh. So you can change the levels. That's one of my, you asked what's one of my favorite parts of the game. You can change all of these settings. So you make it so it's harder to have friendships or easier. You can make it so the romance is harder. Business relationships as well. I'm going to make that a bit easier. Pace of progress. Slightly high. You can make it also so you can make it that the environment of the city or the map is looking more apocalyptic, or you can make it really clean. I have it on clean. Fire prevention. I'm going to put that low because I want to give my ZOIs a chance. Also, that city safety, that's really cool too. I'm going to leave that as it is. Health level. I'm going to put that slightly affects the lifespans. No, I'm going to keep that normal. You can make it so they can have more dreams as well. And you can also adjust the population. So for a tip, if anybody's going to stream the game, you don't want to make it, if you've not got a super high-end laptop PC and you're streaming and you have it on max population at the top and max vehicles, that's obviously going to give the stream, you know, a lot of jittering. You've also got the city report, so it'll show everything that's gone on. This is now reset because of the hotfix. And here I was mentioning the appearance. So currently I think the weather system isn't fully integrated. There is changing seasons, but here you can actually make it so, like right now for example, and it will just do it temporarily. You can add the intensity, and it also changes the map, and the map is really cool as well. Honestly guys, it's worth buying the game. So it's like it's a tablet and you've got it's like on a desk and you've got the keyboard. So I'm going to make it snowy. You can change the billboards. I'm going to leave it on Holiday Festival. Trees. You can change the trees. I want light up trees. You can have blossoms. Maple tree. Wow. You can change the plants. I'm just going to do like a simple thing here. And if you want to change the look of what it looks like as well as a preview, you can change it from day to night. Decorations. Like, this is so different to The Sims. I love it. So you can add like balloons. You can make it so there's a lot. I'll make it so there's a few. And I want both. Animals, this is what I was talking about. I can't see any new animals. So I've got foxes. I don't want foxes actually. I want deer. Let's change that to higher. I need a drink. Oh my god. So I've got fireflies on there and red lamps. You can make that. So, oh yeah, there's aurora as well. You can add the aurora. I'm not right cracky on that one because I don't think the Aurora looks good, but it might have improved. You can add shooting stars, drones, butterflies, and fireworks. I don't want to show you too much so I don't like ruin it for you. I want you to be surprised by the game. So yeah, you can change it so it's like apocalyptic. Obviously you can't see it as much because it's snowing, but I want it clean. And you just press back and it saves. So now, as you can see, it's snowing. It's absolutely stunning. Oh my god, there's a guy down there. Honestly, this game is mental. Wait, I want to sit and read a book. You can also change around the icons for the actions. I'm gonna go take a photo. Oh, I can't do it. Can't do it. And you can press tab as well and view the Zoe that way. So she's just on a balcony having a little read. It's so good. It's very peaceful. I'm going to continue with the hotfix. Hang on. If you press U as well, it will make it so it takes away all the UI. So, onto the hotfix. My throat is still super dry. Let's look. What I wish would happen with this though, because if you want to leave it like this and just watch, say if she goes in front of an object or whatever, it won't hide the object. And that bugs me for how it looks. I wish it'd like make it see-through. Where was I with the hotfixes? Where did I get to? Let's see. Fixed an issue where interactions with objects on the lot would not occur when moving back to a previously occupied residential lot. Issue where childbirth was not possible in certain situations, that's where we were. Fix some text related to holiday festivals in the SciCat guide. So the SciCat guide is like the help option. What's wrong with her? You're right. Oh, what's wrong with you? Go to bed then. Bloody woman. Come on. Ooh. So obviously I'm moving the mouse around. Oh, it's so stunning. Oh, did the lights turn? No, they've not fully turned off. It's almost like they... It's almost like they dimmed a little bit. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah, she's asleep. I'll just let her do her thing. So, hotfix with Creator Zoic has fix an issue where applying Zoe presets would set the age to teen. Didn't know about that. Issue where mod info was not included in creations when uploading style presets. There was an issue where required info such as city name, couldn't be entered when entering CAS via cheats, preventing inZOIs from being saved. I've never tried that before. Oh yeah, if you press space as well, it'll like jump to the ZOI. What are you gonna do, Luna? What are you gonna do, love? It's such a gorgeous game. It wows me every time. I never get bored of it. I felt some boredom, but that's my own fault for playing so much of it. Oh, she needs to... There's a bit of mess near the end of the bed. She needs to clean. I get a tiny bit bored when... It might be just when I'm having a bad day. And it's just a me thing. But you will get that from just playing the same game all the time. But I've played so much of it, it's ridiculous. 260 hours worth. She's coming about. Build mode. Hotfix. Fix an issue where a delay occurred when exiting build mode on certain lots. I've had that before. That's excellent that they're changing that. I think the creators are doing really, really well as well with updating the team about all of this. And with the UI as well, they fix an issue where text in the Ambition UI would overflow its boundaries when playing in English. You can also make it too, so if you're a different, you know, you have a different tongue, you speak in a different language, you can have it translated because it is originally South Korean, and currently I know that it's English 98%, so they've nearly done it fully English. I love that aspect as well, the using the hairdryer. She's checking the lip for some reason. Checking the lips are still there. There's a mod as well where it fixes... Is she going on out? Hang on. What's she doing? Oh no. What is she making? She's got a bowl of meat. Yeah, there was an issue where there was like floating objects, especially with the food, and they've fixed that. They fixed that a while. I can do it now. So, with photo mode, before, the utensils would completely disappear. I don't know what she's making. You can do it in portrait mode as well. That's stunning. You can change the filter, switch it to selfie mode. You can make it into landscape mode. So say if you want to take a picture of the house or like a family photo or something like that, friend's photo. You can change the filter. So say if you want to upload your photos to Instagram or wherever, Twitter, Rednote, Facebook, you can totally like get in a different mood here. This one makes me laugh as well. Yes, darling. This is enough to just want to buy inZOI. Honestly, when I have my next days off, I'm just going to be playing this and streaming. So you're welcome to join in for sure. I love the cartoon one. It's sexy. And you can change the depth of field as well. You can remove the background. You can make it like really zoomed in. So good. So, you mentioned you're into photography. This is where this really plays in. And you can also change all the expressions and the poses. Oh wait, yeah, she looks pissed off because, and also you can press play. For example. Like, you can't do this in The Sims, can you? Without a mod. I don't know if you can even do that with a mod. She's starving. Poor lass. Oh, poor lass, Luna. What she made? I want to see what she made. Make the stop. Oh, she got a voucher from the restaurant. She got a voucher. I think she gets a voucher every Wednesday. So she made, oh, she made pork. She made a good meal. Oh, she was gonna... She can go there between any time before 10. She can go whenever she wants. She doesn't need to go now. But she's going to go to the fortune tellers today just before we show you the business side. You can make it so they can like teleport as well. You can make it so they can make their journey there and go for a walk. And you can get in the car. And you can also edit the schedule live time whilst it's prompting you to go. I think you can like change the time up and everything. Everyone, I'm gonna be ending the stream in 10 minutes. I have to log into work and do my day job. It makes me really sad to leave because I've really enjoyed this morning, especially with some more engagement as well and some like-minded people. It's been really nice chatting and saying what inZOI is about and answering your questions and just chit-chatting, getting to know people. It's been really nice. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow because my husband, it's his weekend. He finishes work today. It's Friday, so in the UK. He would let me stream. It's totally fine if I do. I mean, I could go in the spare room and move this up there, but I get embarrassed. But that's just a confidence thing. Oh, I don't want to end this. I've really enjoyed it. So there was some crash fixes. Mod kit. Clothing mod migration due to multi-material support. For game stability, all mods will be auto-disabled when updates or patches are applied. You can reactivate the mods right afterwards, so please keep this in mind. You can check the issues we're currently investigating on the known issues page. If you encounter any problems while playing, please report them anywhere via the inZOI forums. As always, you can also share issues through the following channels: the inZOI official support page, the official Discord, or in Steam discussions. And the people in Steam as well are really, really helpful. Right, we're gonna... Oh, it stopped snowing. So you can just click on the weather. It only does it for like 24 hours, I think, in-game time. So I want to make it snowy again. 10 degrees, 20 minus... Oh my god. You can get in the elevator. That's wild. Whoa, sorry. Oh, there's a chocolatiers here too. It's not an actual chocolatiers. I think it's a stock building. Up the pub. Yeah, she's getting in a car. There's a few rabbit holes, but most of it is open. I thought she was getting in a car. Alright, she wants to get the bus. Fair enough. Fair enough. Where's the... Oh, it's here. Fortune tellers. Hi. Aw. Hi. Sorry, I went behind your counter. It's best to be honest about everything. That makes me question exactly what you want to be honest about, though. Greet respectfully.
Ruby Mayanti. Lama
Diola.
Huh?
Oh. Oh. Preach the sweetness of cake. I could promote... Oh, is he taking photos of that plant? How are you, mate? I'll tell you about my business. Talk about daily life. They do a bit of small chit chat in between, but you can take that off.
Marcy Moon.
I want to tell you about my business.
Willy Nemo.
Recommend plant.
Gonzu.
Mayanti.
Sajuada.
Lama
I want a fortune red. See what I mean? You can swap around the actions. You can't swap it around if it's already in action. Oops.
Marivin Gucci.
Oh, I'm so excited by all the hotfixes. It's grand. How long have we played inZOI? 265 hours, so I'm really getting there. Oh, everyone's coming in now. Too many men. I think that's a woman.
Zoo. Rally. Slimbo Tenji.
Oh, there's so many people. Get nervous. Give me my fortune, mate.
Luma Tinda.
Zuiva.
Serious?
Kumila.
Suddenly brilliant.
Zoo.
Oh.
Rally.
Mina.
I want my fortune
Willy
told.
Nemo.
Krista Terista.
Judesa.
Terg.
Zooby, zooby, zoo.
Azul.
Janti.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend some time whilst I'm working my day job, having a look at the updates and things like that. There we go. I want my fortune told. Wait, no, she's doing it herself.
Aha. Van Yala. Kifrenijik.
I love this. Yeah, I'm glad you guys earlier liked the hats though. Lexella Plays and TikTok Blaze Star. It's a very, very fetching hat. I think I changed that yesterday. I wish there was an option though where you could like choose a focal spot. So you could like focus on the actual items you want to focus on. pretty. Retro. Gorgeous. Go for that one. Thriller. 'Cause this is thriller. I need to upload some pictures to my Instagram. It's been a while. I've been focusing on streaming. They need to make it so you can play poker. Because I could totally see, like, this is giving me poker vibes. That's cool. Right, anyway, we're going to hurry up.
Kanza? Luby Yalami.
Maji.
Lava Brimo. What
Adwini.
No, I don't want to... Don't argue. Right, recommend a plan, and then we're going to leave this joint and get to the... I should sit down again.
Luby Mayanti.
Right.
Adwini.
Huh.
Actually, no, we're going to go now. I don't have time. Come on, let's go. So, as you can see, it is given a prompt for... You can sit there, love. And oh, you can buy cake here too. Gwendolyn, she's adorable. So, where is the bakery? Let's see where the bakery is first. It's to the right. Oh, it's changed again. There we go. Beautiful. Stunning. I think the snow looks a little bit ashy though. That's the only thing. With the textures. I love that people have got aprons on as well. I think they are business people. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Wait. I've just fucking realised something. Guys, you're my colleagues. Why are you... excuse me, you're meant to be at work. You're late. This is what I mean. Because I'm not there, they're turning up late. Yeah, don't look so smug. Your employees are like... A big fuck you, Luna. Seriously? I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, we can go. Can I shout? How do I? Conflict. I'm just gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna give him a grill in another day. They're on the way to work, so we're going the same way. Sorry. Is this... No? Oh my god. Is it this way? Yeah? Ooh. Oh no. Have I gone the right way? Are they coming? Oh, it's cold! Mate! Where's the bakery? Oh, which way I'm going? It's behind me and to the right. This way? You need some clothes on. There we go. Yeah, they're on the way to work, look. Just standing outside. I'm gonna stand here and see. They're half an hour late. I'm not happy. I'm gonna have to cut this short, guys. Wait, he's outside. Just. Ugh. Yeah, this is actually 3 floors high. It's a big bakery. I had a good angle then, but it's not doing it now. No. Yeah, I've got to go in a second. In a minute. Oops. So, this is the bakery. We can... I don't want to buy my own stuff. Can I though? Like, what do I... Like, click on stuff? I love that I can order a coffee here. Can't be done by an employee. Oh no, I can't. So, I'm guessing if I wanted to, I could come to work. Perfect, perfect, good, bad. Also, what I'd like for the inZOI team to do is when you have a bad or good condition thing, product, it should make it so it shows that it's bad or good. But anyway, guys, I am gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go now. And I hope you all have enjoyed this stream. I'll try to be back tomorrow. If not, it will be a fair few days until I'm back, possibly Monday. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But have a fantastic evening or afternoon or morning, depending on where you are in the world. She's just gone back to work for some reason. That's fine. Thanks for chatting, everybody, as well. I hope you come back and we can collab in the future. Definitely take that up. And give me a follow if you've not given me a follow already. I'm trying to reach 50 followers, which would be amazing. I'm a new streamer of 4 months, so that would be fantastic. Keep chatting as well. Pop on by to my YouTube. You can see on the... I can't think of it, the things up there, the icons. I have Instagram, TikTok and YouTube. I stream on Twitch and I stream on screenshots as well on Instagram, and I put some clips onto TikTok. But yeah, it's been amazing. I've had a really fun time explaining what the game is about and everything and showing you everything. So yeah, have a great day. Take care, everybody.